Well, hello everybody. It is Friday, July 5th. I hope everybody survived the 4th of July. I know yesterday I went way over points, but I'm back on track today. And my scale hasn't been affected yet. Matter of fact, my scale was down a little bit more today. So I'm thinking it's going to take 2 or 3 days for it to settle in. Um, but nevertheless, I'm right back on track. I have a cookout scheduled for this Sunday, and I'm going to do healthy cookout foods. And then next week it is my family reunion, and I'm thinking next Saturday I'm probably going to go over points a little bit, but I'm going to try very hard not to go off the rails. So anyway, I survived the 4th of July. I started going to fireworks actually the day before, and then I got 2 for the price of 1 last night, so it was kind of fun. Made up for last year because I didn't say anything last year. I was up in Idaho and we didn't get to the fireworks last year up there. So anyway, today I'm just going back and forth between my son's place and my sister's place and moving some things over here. I brought over all my frozen food and all of my, well, I haven't brought everything over yet. That's about all I've got over is my food and my refrigerated stuff. Right now I have the dog with me. I'm going to take her back over there in a minute and then bring back some more stuff. And my clothes I just basically carry in my car, but I've got clothes folded over at my other place that I've got to get back into my car. So because I don't anticipate going back over to my son's after my sister gets back, I'm going to head to Oklahoma. So I was just thinking today, my son in Oklahoma I haven't seen for a year. Last time I saw him was when I was out there last summer before I went up to Idaho with my daughter. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited to see him. But like I said, I'm going to take a few days to get out there, to go out Route 66 and just see some things. I was talking to a friend today, said, after everything I've been through, I'm just going to kind of grab life while I can. I wanted to tell you about what my decision was about living space and stuff. Now, I don't know how many of you are religious or spiritual. I mean, I care, but I don't care. You know what I mean? But I am. And every door that I've tried to open as far as living space has been closed to me. For long enough now that I'm thinking God is saying this is not the right time to do this. So what I am going to do is I'm going to travel. Gina Pearson, you'll be glad to know I have chosen to travel. And I'm going to kind of travel differently though than what I did in the past, because before I always had a clear destination and a certain timeline that I had to be someplace. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to go as I get the urge to go. I'm going to camp out as much as I can because I enjoy camping. So, and I'm going to do camping a little bit differently too. Instead of staying at the high-priced campgrounds like I was, I'm going to look for the lesser known, less expensive options, and even maybe some BLM lands that are free camping. And go that route. Now, when am I going to start doing this? Well, I'm going to, like I told you, I'm going to Oklahoma here in a couple weeks. Probably when it cools off, I will head southwest again. After I get back from Oklahoma, I have to be back here in the northwest Ohio area for a few days, just because my son is going on vacation and he needs someone to stay with the dog. So I'll be here with the dog. And then after he gets back, I'm probably going to go up north, maybe to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan for a little bit. I may even go into Canada for a little bit. I don't know. So, Judy, I don't know if I'm going to say your name right, Revate. I don't know how to say your last name, so please correct me and send me a phonetic spelling of that. Maybe I'll be up in your neck of the woods. And I might go to Niagara Falls and see Niagara Falls again. I haven't done that in a while. But the point is, I've decided I'm going to just travel around for a while, as much as I can when I can. And I'm not going to have a timeline. If I find a place that I like, I might stay for a while and then move on and be back in Ohio for all the important dates. For instance, I'm here now because a week from today is my oldest son's birthday. He'll be 31. And then a week from tomorrow, on the 13th, is the birthday of my son that passed away, and it would have been his 30th birthday. So I'm going to be here in the morning to go over to the cemetery and put something over there. I wasn't here on his birthday last year. I was already out in Idaho. And then we have our family reunion. So that's really why I came back to Ohio when I did, just for the birthdays. Tomorrow is my son's birthday, who lives in Oklahoma. So, you know, July was a busy month for me. My first two are a year and a day apart. So, and then in October, I'll be back here in October for sure. My birthday's on the 11th. My son that lives down in Lima, his birthday is on the 23rd. And then my husband's birthday is on Halloween, the 31st. So I'll be back here for, you know, all those dates to celebrate appropriately. My son in Lima is turning 21 this year, so basically going to be around so he doesn't be stupid on his 21st birthday. Although I don't know if I can prevent him from being stupid on his 21st birthday, but I'm going to try. So, and then my daughter's birthday is in November. I doubt I'll be out there for that birthday, but who knows, maybe I will. Anyway, because all the doors have been closed to me, I am going to just take this opportunity to see the country and do what I can. And, you know, if along the way a door would open for me, then I'll walk through it. So your wandering Weight Watcher will be in full wander mode again here pretty soon. I actually did pretty well on Weight Watchers while I was traveling. You know, 1 week I lost 5.6 pounds. So I was getting a lot of steps in. And I mean, that's the cool thing about going from campground to campground is especially when you're on Weight Watchers and you have to go to the bathroom a lot. You have a tendency to walk from your tent to the bathroom a lot. And I got a lot of steps in that way. So thank you very much. Anyway, that was my decision. And I feel pretty good about my decision. There's really nothing holding me back here since, you know, I'm retired. And since I don't have a place. So that's my plan for right now. And that's it. Well, I'll show you right now what I've had for breakfast. I haven't eaten lunch or dinner yet. It is getting close to being the time where, oh yeah, it's 3:30, so I probably should eat some lunch here, otherwise I'm gonna be famished. So anyway, I'll show you that, and I'll show you my dinner today. In the meantime, you guys have a great day, and I will be back shortly. For breakfast, I'm having 3 eggs this morning. I have 2 slices of toast here for 2 points, 6 grams of butter for 2 points. I've got some sugar-free jam on there for 0 points, and a banana, 102 grams, for 0 points. So 4 points plus 2 points for my coffee this morning. So 6 points for breakfast. Just having a quick snack, I guess, before dinner, because I didn't eat lunch and it's already after 5 o'clock. 227 grams of fat-free yogurt, which is 0 points. About a cup of strawberries, 0 points. And I just sprinkled like a teaspoon of Splenda on top of that just to give it a little bit extra sweetness. Also 0 points. So a 0 point before dinner snack today. Okay, for dinner I have this huge salad, and everything on here is 0 points except for the 28 grams of reduced fat feta cheese, and the 54 grams of avocado. Avocado is 3 points, the feta cheese is 2 points. And this is canned chicken, and the whole can is 0 points. So I've got lettuce and onions and green peppers, tomatoes, radishes, just a really good summer salad. for 5 points. Takes me up to 11 points today. Well, after I had dinner, turn my air off so you can hear me. After I had dinner, I had a lot of points left. I only have 11 points for the day. I'm about to add 9 points to it. I went to McDonald's and I got an ice cream cone. It tastes so good. I don't get these very often, but I like them because I can track these. If I go to, like, you know, an ice cream store like Dairy Queen, and Dairy Queen I can probably track, but there's some, you know, just local ice cream places up here that are really good. The serving sizes are huge. I just never know how to track them. So I'm getting an ice cream cone from McDonald's tonight. This is 9 points. This will take my point total for the day to 20 points. So I had the points. I had the calories I could use. So I'm using it. Just proof that we can stay on plan and still enjoy our favorite summertime treats. So I'll be back later. Well, hi. You can see I'm ready for bed. I went over after I had that ice cream cone that I showed you. It was very good, and that took me to 20 points today. So I went over and picked up the dog, and I took her to the park, and we walked for a mile. So right now I've got 19 fit points, and it reset yesterday, so I'm doing pretty good, I think. I want to give you a few stats. Okay, so today's the 5th. Yesterday on weighing day I weighed at 209. Today I weighed at 208.8. So as of today I have lost 69 pounds. 69 pounds, people. I have lost 25% of my total weight that I weighed when I first started. 25% since I started. So I've lost a quarter of me. My BMI is still at 36. It took me today took me to minus 0.2 for the week. For the month, I've lost 2.3 pounds. So it's pretty good, 2.3 pounds since the beginning of July. As of today, I am 78.8 pounds away from my goal. I'm 8.9 pounds away from Wonderland. It's getting close. It's so close. For the year, as of today, I've lost 23.1 pounds. You know, I was thinking when I was over at this park I was walking Molly at, that the last time I was there was before I left to go back to Idaho in the winter. And this ground was covered with snow, and it was below freezing when I was walking, and I was 20 pounds heavier. Probably more than 20 pounds, really. But that was back in January, so it was a lot easier walking that mile tonight. And I waited till tonight. The sun was going down when I went over there because it was so dang hot today. So anyway, I just wanted to give you those stats that as of today, I'm at 69 pounds. This is the lowest I have been in forever. I cannot remember when I weighed 208.8. You know, when I got married, I think I told you this the other day, I think I weighed 185, and after the wedding I started gaining weight, and then I got pregnant a month later. So I haven't been this low in a long time. Years and years and years and years. So I was pretty excited, especially after I really enjoyed myself food-wise on the 4th of July. So I was surprised actually that the scale was down this morning. And I know sometimes it takes a couple days for that stuff to show up. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But I think I'm on the right track. I got right back at it today. Even though I had that ice cream cone, I still only had 20 points. So anyway, that's going to wrap it up for me today. Tomorrow I have some running around to do. I'm going to the meat market, and just do some errands. I'm over here at my sister's now, and I have unloaded my car into her living room. So because I have to reorganize before I go back, before I go back out on the road. So while I'm here alone, I brought Molly over here. I'm not supposed to have the dog with me, but I did anyway because I couldn't bear to leave her alone tonight. So, she's just sleeping peacefully. So she's worn out after that walk. I mean, she got 3 walks today again. But anyway, I thought while I'm over here, I'm going to go through everything I've had in my car, decide what I really need to take with me, because the one thing I found out when I was traveling to South Carolina and in the Smokies and everything, I had way too much stuff with me. Stuff I didn't need, and I still have a bag in the car that I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's a lot of my Bath and Body Works stuff, that, I mean, like all of it that I own, and I don't need to take all of it with me. I think there's some soaps and some perfumes out there, body sprays and stuff. So a lot of that stuff I don't need to take. I'll take 1 or 2, but that's all I need. So anyway, forgive my appearance. I came home, and after that long mile walk that we did at the park, I needed to take a quick shower, and I thought, I'll just go wash my hair tomorrow instead of tonight. And I just wanted to get in my jammies and get ready for bed. So anyway, there we go. I got 4.9 pounds to go to hit the halfway mark for my goal anyway. 4.9. I didn't think I'd ever get this close. I want to tell you, I have Weight Watchers for me has always been I do really good at it for a while, and then I don't know, I just stopped trying. And this time I decided I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to stop trying to lose this weight. And it took me a while to figure out how to work Freestyle. And even tonight when I was eating that ice cream cone, I was thinking, I don't feel guilty about this, because the whole thing about Freestyle is not to be deprived of the things that we want to eat, the things that we enjoy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having a special treat like that every now and again. And I mean, that's part of the lifestyle that we need to learn to live with, and work it so it works for us. So if we can do these special treats and work them into our daily routine and our daily points value, there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm chugging down a big glass of water, or bottle of water. It's, since it's so hot, I've been drinking more water. So I'm sure that's helping my weight loss. But, yeah, I didn't feel bad about that ice cream cone. It was really good. So there's a place here in town called Mr. Freeze. And it has ice cream that is, I think it tastes the same as McDonald's ice cream. But Mr. Freeze, if I would have gotten a junior size ice cream cone at Mr. Freeze, it would have been at least double the size of that McDonald's ice cream cone. I mean, they really loaded on. And I was thinking while I was eating that ice cream cone that I used to go to Mr. Freeze and get the waffle cones filled to the top. I mean, and those waffle cones are huge. And I would eat the whole dang thing. So, that one little ice cream cone from McDonald's satisfied my sweet tooth tonight, and it was good. Anyway, I wanted to give you my stats. I'm really happy. I'm at 69 pounds total loss. So, it's nothing to sneeze at. And like I said, I know I have a long way to go yet. And, but I'm on my way. So you guys have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow to show you what I'm eating and what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm running the meat market tomorrow because remember I told you I had the date last week? Well, we're going to have a little cookout together on Sunday. So I'm going to get some stuff. I talked to him today, and he likes brats and hot dogs and stuff like that, and I do too. But I'm not going to do that. I have a couple chicken breasts. I'm going to unthaw. I'm going to grill out a chicken breast for me and pick up a couple brats for him, and we'll be good. So, and he likes potato salad, which I do too. I love potato salad, but I have vowed that I'm not going to eat it. So I might fix a little potato salad, but I'm going to fix something that I can eat too. So, because potato salad is like a point of bite, especially since I have that family reunion coming up next weekend. I don't want to have 2 days in the same week where I'm going to be tempted to go way over points. So anyway, so that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'm going to be running around. Excuse me, boy, I got tickle in my throat. Just trying to get stuff together for that. At first he said, how about 1 o'clock? And I said, well, I don't usually get home from church till around 1 o'clock on Sundays. So I said, well, can we make it 1:30? And he said, how about 2? If you're gonna be rushed to get home from church. So I thought that was nice. I'm not sure he's a real diligent churchgoer like I am, but it was nice that he respected that. So we'll see how the second date goes. And yeah. So last time I saw him, I had long pants on. I might even wear shorts. Figure, well, why not, So, okay, I'm going to let you go, and I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great night.